Wow, yeah. So, quite a lot here then, really. And got lots of mining remains.
Yeah, there was a massive engine in here.
Yeah. Beam engine. Yeah, I can't believe I've never been to this place, really. You know,
It's
but
like a lunar landscape.
yeah.
They did a film back here in the 90s, I believe, called Blue Juice.
All right. Wow, look at all this concrete stuff, and yeah, it's like a bloody ruined city, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's a man. A man standing there will be up to his waist, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Crikey, yeah.
The drone was then. He then had
yeah.
to run, and there are steps going down here.
Yeah.
And there's 2 metal bits sticking out on the other side, which might be seats, or there might be seats there. But when if you come here in a drought,
yeah,
the water level is much lower.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so,
well, I mean, that's funny because I'd imagine last summer when it was so hot, it would have emptied out, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've never found it empty.
Yeah, yeah.
I found it going down a lot more than.
So this is an Alan Williams turret.
Yeah.
Well, the remains of it, anyway.
The base of it, yeah.
Part of the airfield defences at RAF Perranporth, and yeah, that's just amazing.
Well, I can almost guarantee that not many people know about this.
Yeah, no. So, just a quick intro. We are in the presence of greatness because we have our friend here, Jeff from Germany. Okay, Jeff, and we've got Kerno EXP. Great. So we're here having a look around some previously unknown about stuff that Jeff is kindly showing us to here, and this is amazing. I mean, I'm surprised. When we've been up here in the past, we didn't actually fall into this, mate.
Most people take the football route.
Yeah. Well, that's right. Yeah, but this is just
why it's been basically unmolested.
Yeah. Brilliant. That is.
Some logs evidence.
Yeah.
Folded in to stop people from drowning.
The curious thing is, it's key shaped, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's or dare I say it, banjo shaped.
Well, it was a round dome.
Yeah.
And an access thing, rather like a pillbox.
Yeah.
It's going down.
These pond skaters are doing well. Look, they love it.
We'll try going back there.
Great. Yeah. Right. So we'll move on and see what else we can find.
John cleared them out.
So we think, well, we're sure where we are is the former fuel tanks for RAF Perranporth, which is just out there, and it's an interesting location. And of course, obviously, without Jeff's help, we would never know this. So
Things have overgrown since I
yes, definitely, yeah.
15 years ago.
Yeah, but this is amazing.
So the pipes might come out of that mound, or they might come up out of
Yeah.
the ground. So
Yeah.
this is where the fuel oils stopped to get filled up. And they had the special concrete.
Yeah, so it was basically the depot for the fuel. Yeah, for the aircraft fuel. Yeah.
You see kind of little tanker
Yeah.
lorries going to aeroplanes. You also see lorries with jerry cans.
Yeah.
So both of those would have filled up from
Carrying the old US 100 octane petrol
Whiffy round it.
for the Spitfires, and if we was back in the 40s now, well, we'd be doomed because Jeff with his cigar, yeah, we'd be doomed, yeah, and yeah, that's right, yeah, but no, so a significant find, this one.
So you can't be seen from the. See where the control tower
Yeah,
is
well,
there?
yeah, it's right the way over there.
That building there, or that building there, is the night shelter.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, brilliant. So, how strange is this then? So we've got a former railway bridge, and underneath it, directly underneath it, we believe there to be an air raid shelter. You can see the square profile roof there, so we're going to take a look. Right, so
Free cost.
we're having a look at this air raid shelter, folks. I'm going to try and go it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow, look at this. This is amazing. Yeah. I wonder if this light gets any brighter. Yeah, this is bright enough. So here we are then. So we're inside this air raid shelter. There's some big spiders in here.
I'm not worried about spiders.
No, I'm not worried about them either, really. But no, it's something that winds Kerno up. It winds him up.
So if you go to the other
Yeah.
side, it'll be a mirror image.
Yeah, exactly.
Glass
Wow.
wall with 2 doors.
Wow, and it looks like we've got somebody's blocked it up with an old part of an old mattress or something here. We can hear you, yeah. Yeah, this is great.
I'm going to dig out my torch.
Yeah.
Must be even a way bag.
Well, I've got an O-light up in my bag, which is brilliant. So yeah. But have you noticed there's a really good thing here? It's a distinct lack of graffiti.
Yeah, people don't.
There is no graffiti because nobody knows about
this
it.
brick arch was probably part of the mine railway tunnel.
Yeah,
and these,
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
these are the wartime things.
So this is
old
part of the tunnel.
Yeah.
So this is an air raid shelter that's been repurposed from a bridge.
Well, this is repurposed from a railway tunnel.
Yeah, well, I was not expecting to find this, which is just amazing.
Well, in time, that metal might no metal, hardly any metal left. It's kind of sagging a bit.
It looks like it was.
There's a piece of metal across there which is gone.
An attempt at a lintel, possibly. Yeah. But yeah, so.
There seems to be an air vent on the outside.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't see it on this side. I mind you've got daylight up there.
Yeah, that is amazing. Yeah, I'm glad I left my bag up there. Great. And a bit risky.
If you felt like it, you could go through that tree, and there's another one on the other side, but we should be able to get to it from the other side.
Yeah. You're all right, Jeff. Yeah. You might want to go in there and have a look. It's amazing.
Yeah, I think I'll pass right now.
Well, no, just have a quick look.
Yeah, will then.
Yeah.
Right, will somebody keep on?
Yeah, we're coming up now. But I'll come down with you with.
Give up on that.
We need my O-light.
Yeah, I left.
Yeah.
I did have that like before.
Great. So we're going back in a minute. Right, so we're going into the air raid shelter again, and I've got Kerno on his own camera here.
Yeah, thanks.
And there you go.
Oh,
so
you wouldn't even know, would you?
No. So like Jeff just said, this is the original tunnel.
Yeah.
And it's been, this breeze block is World War II.
Yeah.
And it's been converted, repurposed into an air raid shelter.
Yeah.
So this was once obviously the narrow gauge railway tunnel.
Yeah, it is.
Which is this narrow gauge railway tunnel is now, well, has since World War II, it's been converted into an air raid shelter.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two lots of history.
But yeah.
It's amazing. Absolutely.
There you go. So here's your camera.
I think it's it.
And I'll go and help Jeff get over the wall.
All right.
Brilliant.
So we've got any mine holes.
No, so
Where they used to store explosives, so it's fairly secure.
we're checking out something, and this could be where it all comes to an end.
So it could go there.
Yeah, it could go that way, possibly. Yeah, I'll see if I can get in there.
I reckon though, if you go straight through there, you get through, you just got to push right through.
Straight through? Really?
Yeah, it does look like it, straight ahead.
That's some thick gorse bush there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Jeff's going for it.
Oh, pain is only a sensation.
Right. Don't panic. Oh, we're there. So, there he is.
Good place for wild camping.
Yeah.
Because nobody will get here.
Wow, look at this.
Awesome idea.
Look at this.
I don't think anyone's been in here for ages.
I think what I will do, I will break out the O-Light Seeker 2, which should be in the kit. Yeah. So I'll be going in there in a moment, just to have a nose.
Yeah, you've got to have a nose.
Yeah. So
I'll just film you from outside.
right. So yeah. So here we are. Wow, look at this. Somebody's been in here, haven't they? They've had a fire. Yeah. I've had bootlace failure again, folks. This is to tie a decent knot. Once more, we'll be with you in a moment. Right, we're back on. Right then, folks. So, similar thing. Another railway bridge that's been converted into storage.
No, but you don't want to do that.
Well, this is there is an entrance out the other end.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
So yeah, so this is the other one from the bridge over there. Where's he going?
On top of the hill.
On top of the hill.
He's buggered off.
That's rather interesting.
Is that,
No, I think I know what that is, but
okay, right. I've got you on camera, Jeff, by the way, so don't come over.
wow, there's a smoke canister in here.
Is there?
Yeah, a spent one.
Well, there is that, but I don't have my first aid kit with me today.
Ludo game.
There he
Well,
is,
yeah. Well, I don't know about you, but this looks like a good brew spot to me.
It does to me.
Yeah.
Jeff is up there now.
Yeah. Oh, I can't come down. I'll just see if there's a path going anywhere. If not, we can go back the easy way.
Yeah, yeah. There he is, walking along the top of the hill.
It's 20th century, but
Yeah.
yes, it might have been built when they reopened.
Yeah.
Because they reopened it, closed down in the 20s, I think.
Yeah.
And they reopened it for the war effort because they weren't getting more funds from overseas.
Yeah.
So it might have been built then, or it might have been built earlier on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because from the untrained eye, it does look pretty much World War II-esque, doesn't it? With
Yeah.
the shuttering.
With the prefabricated concrete.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
It's
amazing.
quite likely to be because, as I say, it was open because they couldn't get Wolfram from the normal supply.
Yeah, yeah. Ah. So, the one that we've got over at Eastpool Mine, yeah, so it goes to that. So it's basically, it's for explosives.
Yeah, explosives and fuses.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is
For the
a
mine, ready
explosives
to
and fusive
use.
store.
They have the big ones, like at South Coffey. They've got big porter cabins surrounded by earth, which has got
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
more
yeah, that's
long-term.
This is why it's got this bund around it as well.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Now, this bund would have been for the explosive works.
Mm.
Yeah.
Just say utilise the area, ready-made bund.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
It's amazing, isn't it? Few square.
Thank you. So I'm guessing that was just another like cupboard on the back of it.
Fuses, mate.
Yeah, fuses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
so
actually learnt something today now.
absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I think we all have.
Wondered
Yeah.
what it was.
People often say, why didn't I write a book? And I say, well, all the information I've got from reading other people's books. And I have to look up the source of
Yeah.
the original stuff and cite it all. This stuff.
Yeah, too much hassle. Yeah, just for anyone who doesn't know, then obviously Jeff has got extensive historical knowledge of this area and the airfield, and along with a mutual interest in it, which is great. So
Honour to be in his presence,
yeah, it certainly is.
and TWE expert.
Thank you.
We are learning all the time.
Well, if you imagine where we've been, there's a berm that came round here, and there's a tunnel on either side.
Mm.
Yeah.
And just as in the other one, they made one into an air shelter and didn't bother the other side.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't go anywhere.
So do you think in the middle there, that's like World War II?
Yes, I
For-
think that's
Yeah.
an emergency.
Yeah,
Levels of
I did say to you EWS, didn't I, a long time ago?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I've seen similar structures on airfields and stuff in my life, basically.
Because the explosive works had concrete and granite walls around their water tanks.
Yeah.
So for the uneducated, it's basically a giant pool of stagnant water, or it would have been. Yeah. I think I remember when I was in the cadets, it was threat of being pushed into the EWS tank. When it's rather unpleasant, foul, smelly water. Yeah, not a good prospect.
I think it's up there, I'm not sure.
There's further down, there's a tunnel that goes...
Yes, over the top of the tunnel.
Oh yeah, so we need to go up here.
Yeah, it's up here. So back in the mo.
Coming down here, gravity fed of nitroglycerine, nitric acid and glycerine, and they merged into nitroglycerine here.
That's amazing, yeah.
And then it would be set down one of the tunnels to the washing pool where they'd extract the spare acids which they could reuse.
Yeah.
There's another tunnel which is the emergency tunnel.
Bloody
There's
hell.
a problem. You can flush the whole lot out today.
Yeah, good plan, yeah.
Further down,
Yeah.
that tank right at the bottom is still there.
It's useful to know when we're dealing with nitroglycerin, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you're alright, Jeff.
Just take it easy.
Yeah, we will, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's
I can
alright.
only go down.
Yeah,
Go steady.
yeah, in this situation, the only way is down. Yeah, a bit of a loose, shingly affair here, but slow stepping down.
See, one tunnel goes under
Yeah.
and one tunnel goes straight out.
Wow, well,
I
that's
think the
interesting.
exposed one is one for the when it's gone wrong.
Now, hold on, I've never seen this bit before.
Oh, I have.
Have you?
There's two tunnels, mate. They're awesome.
Ah, right, look, there's even the steps there, look. Yeah. Yeah,
One of the tunnels is just like, wow.
World War II risky tunnels. Right, so, whoa, easy now, easy. Crikey.
And that's the open tunnel
Yeah,
for if it went wrong.
yeah, if it went wrong, that was the
Started smoking
Yeah.
or exploding.
the emergency get out clauses down there.
The covered tunnel,
Oh, yeah.
the good stuff, which goes partly underground because they didn't want. The problems that they had at co-entry places.
Yeah.
They had these channels for the nitroglycerine, and if a bird would drop a snail onto it and it explodes. So they had to cover over the channels to stop things from falling on.
Blimey,
the
yeah,
nitroglycerine.
that's just nuts, folks.
Well,
Yeah,
that's a cover. They can go in there.
That's really good.
yeah,
You don't really need a torch.
It doesn't. It's only cave like at this point where someone tried to destroy it.
Oh, I'll go down there. Yeah, I'll take my torch because I can show the folks then, can I? Yeah, I can show the folks that anyway.
Would you be so kind to take my folks?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That extra bit of light there.
Right, I just turned the torch on
You're rolling.
in advance, so
We'll hang fire here.
So
right.
if you get the corner to explosive, just chose this for nitrator.
So we're going into a World War II nitrator tunnel.
Right, no, First World War.
First World War. Wow, that's even older.
So it goes down, mate, and then you look up.
Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, right. So just have to sort it out here for my folks. Well, this is fairly crazy, folks. Right. So the only thing that's really concerning at the moment is it's. Oh, I'll tilt you up, guys. You'll get a better view in a minute. But yeah. So the only thing concerning is the slope. As you can probably see there, it's lots of slippery mud mixed with stones, and it's not going to end well if we fall over, folks. So, but yeah, I'll just make sure my torch is on optimum setting, which hopefully it is. But yeah, this is really interesting, folks. So hopefully there's all kinds of litter and stuff down here. And so this goes back to World War One. This is the nitrator tunnel for the explosives factory, and just on the previous bit of the video, Jeff has explained it, basically how it works, or how it would have worked. And there's a really good picture of what to expect. So I'm just going to swap hands a minute, because I just need to be a bit careful here with this part of it, folks. But this is the first. I don't think TWEX has ever been down here before, and I think I've got it confused with another one that we've seen in the past with Kerno. But I'll tilt you up, folks. Sorry, I've got my TWX, folks. I've got my camera on my chest harness, so that explains the various different dodgy angles of the camera, which I'm trying to adjust as I go. But yeah, it's very wet in here, and you can see there's some serious age to this, folks. And yeah, we've got the daylight coming through now. Obviously square cut shaft, folks. You can see up there, square cut shaft, and going down through to this other exit for the tunnel. And you can see the daylight there is coming through, and here we are. So we've come down the tunnel. Oh, we've got somebody there barking at us. Yeah, so great. So I think we'll go back up the tunnel, back up the way we came, folks. But obviously giving you a double perspective of it on the way down and the way up. I can hear their voices. Right, we're approaching it now. Right, okay, so yeah, just being a bit careful because it's a bit slippery down here, folks. Yay, there he is. There's kind of EXP. I don't know why I'm pointing a torch at you, mate. I've no idea why, but
see you at the other end.
Yeah, there's Kerno. Are you going down that way?
No, we're going to meet in the quarry up here.
All right, so I'll come back up.
Please do.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Oh, right. Yeah, so it can be quite tricky coming down through here. So lots of loose stones and large stones and sharp stones, and yeah, definitely worth taking some care if you come up this way. Oh God, look, broken glass and lots of stuff. So yeah, if you do come up here, then please take care, folks, and make sure you're wearing a decent pair of boots with some grip on there, because it will help. So it's kind of peculiar coming back up. Whoa.
There he is.
There we go.
Did you like that, folks?
Yeah, so you've got some nice footage going through and back up again.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it.
Brilliant.
Although it's so raw, it's quite like the RAF used it, because it's a nice secluded area.
Yeah.
Excellent. Right, we'll see you in a bit, folks.
Yeah, okay, we'll move on.
Have a look at it.
Yeah. So we're looking again at parts of the explosive works at Cliggerhead, and we've just been told that structure down there is something called drowning tank, which, despite the name of it, has nothing to do with evil intentions. It's more to do with the neutralisation of unstable nitroglycerin, folks. So
this is the other nitrating plant, which is
right.
I got confused with, but here's my little building.
Yeah. Oh, this is it.
This is a new one.
Wow. So I'm guessing there's a bit more to this. Otherwise Jeff wouldn't be wasting his time going down the steps.
So they
Blimey.
over the concrete lintel there used to be a white board.
Yeah.
And then it fell off and it was in there and it's probably been burnt in the barbecue by now.
Wow.
Do you know, I didn't even know this was it.
No, I didn't know this was here.
Careful, man.
Yeah, it's all right, I'm with him anyway.
Just grab hold of it.
Is a torch required?
Yeah, only
Only
if you want to see.
Yeah.
That might be an idea.
I don't know why I keep putting this torch away, folks. I think that's the lesson learned. The moral of this story is to keep the torch available.
So it's not really an AHL, it's an observation post.
Wow, which it just goes to show that this is all unplanned, folks, and we have no idea what we'd be looking at today. But wow, here we go. Look at this.
This looks down either over the sea or
Yeah.
coastal footpath. Coastal footpath was closed during the war.
Right.
Nobody would shoot cars. And it slopes down, so it drains all naturally. You don't have to a sink.
Right. Okay. So that should be better for the folks.
Wow.
Look at this.
So
This is crazy.
That's an observation post, not a shooting position.
You wouldn't even know this was
So
it.
this is an OP then,
Yeah.
and it feels like it's going downhill.
Yes, so
Yeah.
it naturally drains, so you could look out to sea, I think. I don't
Nobody
think.
stand there, please, because it's a bit.
Oh god, yeah. It looks like somebody's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to look away.
No, you don't want to lie down on it.
Well-
We've got room.
Do not go there.
I'll throw in a red herring. I'll use a completely different word. Decaffeinated. No, it's a similar sounding word, but it's not decaffeination, folks.
Quality ceiling.
Wow.
The cement work on the ceiling.
I know.
Yeah, so this is an OP, an observation post, folks, for looking out to sea.
Yeah, so this is
And you can
second
see we've got an amazing
Maybe
view
put it
there.
on a white board over it,
And
which is imposing work.
this is just more of the history there. We've got some ironwork there. I don't know if there's any significance to that or
Yeah,
not.
that does look possibly.
But yeah, but
There might have been a shelf for binoculars or even for a telephone.
yeah.
A radio.
This is the
Where would be?
this is the view you get.
Yeah, but this ceiling is perfectly sort of rendered, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's perfectly.
Yeah.
And designed for Cornishmen.
Yeah, short Cornishman.
Yeah, my granddad.
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, it's not an insult at all.
When the fire brigade was nationalised, they sent down uniforms for the fire brigade, and they're all too large, so they had to get them made smaller.
For the Cornishman. Yeah.
I imagine the South Wales ones were in a similar position.
Yeah, probably so, yeah. It's just that the Cornish folks, we tend to have long bodies and short legs, folks. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, and short arms as well.
Yeah, my granddad was quite short.
Yeah. Which,
So it's all concrete, it's not made up from
It's in, apart from the graffiti though, apart from
Yeah.
the graffiti, it's virtually pristine. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
but I'm sure, as Jeff would agree as well, when it comes to the NATO issue clothing as well, then it's also a bit of a problem then if you're a West Country man. Yeah. Trying to get trousers that are the right length and stuff, yeah. Right. So we are out of it. Well, and this is a really curious little...
Yeah, and the fact that they've used brickwork here
Yeah.
for the steps suggests that the other nitrate over brick steps might be RAF steps.
Wow.
Not nitrate
That's
steps.
incredible. Yeah.
That was awesome.
So that we have learned so much today. We've been places we've never even knew existed.
Yeah, so that's the other nitrator where they
Yeah.
It is confusing the two.
Wow. So, I mean, looking at it from this perspective, you'd never really know this was there, would
Well,
you?
if you go down the side here,
Yeah.
you can't really see where the hole is.
No. So I'm guessing it's been backfilled over the years.
Well, it's camouflaged with stone, I think.
Well, and there's that drowning pool you said about for the
A drowning tank.
tank for the unstable nitroglycerin to be pumped into in an emergency. Yeah.
And they also had tanks. Yeah, there it is, there. See, it's got an artery.
Yeah. So we've learned that as well, folks, is when the pickle is too hot, you've got to drown it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see it.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, so we'll walk along here. I'll just show you this one, folks. basically that little square aperture, that's the little window that we just looked out through from the inside a few minutes ago. Yeah. That is absolutely amazing, folks.
You just would not know it's there, would
you? Wouldn't know it was there, and from a distance you'd never see that, would you?
No, you wouldn't.
The coastal path is further down.
The only thing you would experience is the dull thud of a 303 cartridge as it slammed through your body, doing copious amounts of harm.
That would be a bad day, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be a very bad day. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So this is the drowning tank. Wow. So would have been full of water.
So there's a nitrator over there. So
yeah.
This is for that nitrator there.
Yeah.
So we'll just empty it into here and hopefully it wouldn't go pop.
So would this have had a drain in it somewhere?
I'd imagine so, yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably go out to sea.
Yeah.
So it's been cement washed lined as well.
Yes, that's right.
It's just all come off now.
See, I'm wondering if you, well, I mean, it would be a Herculean task, but if you filled this with water now, would it still hold the water? Probably. Yeah.
Probably the drain is blocked by now.
Yeah, I expect so. Yeah.
Yeah, I should imagine when you get a lot of rain, it does
This is,
get a bit of moisture in there.
Yeah, I mean, this site is known about, folks, but obviously not by us. We've not seen this before.
Yeah.
So.
I keep on telling you about the Cornish explosives, but none of you get round to reading it.
Yeah, it's
certainly avoided this.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, so the tunnels for the other nitrator come out there.
Ah, right.
There. The
Yeah,
one
that
we
is.
went out.
Yeah.
The open one.
That's very
So
interesting.
there's a nitrator there
Yeah.
and a nitrator there, and there'll be other tanks further down.
Right. So, nice one.
Is it?
Thank
Right,
God.
folks. So we've
No one ever knows about those mystery
we've
buildings.
moved our location. We're now actually on the airfield, which is I think I read somewhere it's one of the most intact World War II fighter stations in the country. We got Jeff here and Mark, and we're on the tarmac, and we're going to go off the beaten track and have a look at some of the defences.
I think it's unusual because it's got both shapes of fighter pins.
Yes.
The pins and the other one.
Yeah.
They're called.
Yeah. Was it panhandle dispersal? Yeah.
I know about the control bunk here, and I do believe that is flooded. But like Adam said a while back, there is something that we've been told about which we've not seen.
Yeah.
So it'd be great if we could find that today.
Great.